2, 1. Boy. Boy. Right, let's roll. We're going to start on Bitcoin. And explain some things that are very drastic to everybody's mental health, financial health. And just roll with it. Alright, so here we go.
Let's roll.
Right, my friends. I haven't done a video yet on, what's it called? Loom? Regarding some cryptos. So I'm just doing this for fun because it's Sunday morning. I woke up at 6 a.m. It's currently 8:08 a.m. I've got a few things to do today. I'm going to enjoy life and get ready for the week ahead. But I'm always ready every day. However, let's get to it. So I'm going to start with one or two things, my friends. So quickly, because I haven't showed this on this channel yet. I've got one of these. This is a 140 trades. Okay, different currencies, different instruments. Okay. Just for fun, and I put it in Discord so people could go through it. And this was last year. This is when I was in Thailand, in Chiang Mai, like acting like an idiot with idiots. You know what I'm saying? So I'm quite proud that this actually all came through. 140 trades, high-end risk reward. Okay, but you can see all of this on Chart Legacy, my friends. As mentioned, I was in Chiang Mai, surrounded by leeches, and I was just not in a good place then. No way. That's not how it rolls. I don't roll with brokies, you know. So anyway, moved out of that, came back in the game fully for 2024, went through a few little things with all the leeches in that country, want to be friends, this, that and the other, and then I just came in and just decimated. I said, thank you so much, you know, you've lost out on a very, very smart individual, wealthy person. So I kept a lot of things quiet. I came over here and just blew it up. So, beautiful times. Happy New Year to everybody. I came back on Facebook, was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was yesterday morning. Yeah, yesterday morning. And yeah, I took some time off everything and just got real straight, like on a different league. And I'm very, very surprised at how things. Well, not surprised. This is just the beginning of skill set, knowledge, intuition, strength. My contacts are insane, and I've got a lot of blessings coming down from me for this year anyway already. So yeah, moral of the story is to never give up. Stay away from leeches, brokies, all of that jazz, because we don't roll like that, and go from there. So before I get into the charts, let me just highlight one or two things, okay? So there's certain instruments that you shouldn't use, okay? So we have Ledger, which is in the fucking shithole. I left all that shit in Thailand. Fucking bullshit. Ledgers aren't good. They are getting harvested by government right now. I do have some here though, which I will share with you because I'm a nice guy. So I've got Decent, okay? Let me show you. Decent. This one is kind of hard to get. My Korean friends bought this over from Korea because it's from the Korean government. Well, not that, sorry, the Korean, one of the Korean embassies, okay? So this is fingerprint. I'm not going to turn it on the camera. And you get the app with it and stuff like that. So Decent wallet, yeah. See Decent. This is one of the best ones. Yeah, the box. Recovery seeds, all of that kind of jazz. Yeah, that's one. Okay, Decent. Get me. I am not in any way, shape, or form getting paid to show you this because I'm not one of those affiliate IB wasters that you see. Okay, I'm just giving you this information. Then you have. Where's the box? Okay, so this one. Bear with. Where are we? Keystone, it's called Keystone, K-E-Y, Stone, Keystone, support Keystone. This is hard to get as well, to be honest. And then you get, obviously, you can put all of the seed phrases in here. Okay, this is bomb proof. We need some bomb proof stuff for these kind of funds that we're rolling in right now. The funniest thing is that all these wetters in Thailand, yeah, which I went through and this, that, and the other, they have no idea who I am and who I roll with. You know. And they took some liberties, you know, and they really just fucked up. Keystone hardware wise, you got a fingerprint, and you also have it's kind of like a mini tablet type thing, okay? And then you go from there. But Keystone, check the website. Decent, check the website. I have two more that I can't tell you about them because they're kind of high end, more past head funds. So there's just two for you guys if you're wondering about ledgers. Trezor, 50-50 on that. Haven't really rolled with that yet. Don't really need to. And what I would like to just say on this video before we just get into some charts is this. Okay, so it's a bit bright. I mentioned on Facebook, okay, I'm getting emails right now on this screen about everyone doing these IB things and everyone doing the prop firms, but everyone's on a white label. Okay, I know exactly who in America is supplying all of these retards, and they just rename it. All these companies, all these retarded companies, and all these guys on Instagram that you think are like killing it, but they're not. They're actually doing some kids' business. It's really, really like nursery. It's very, very easy to do. I've stepped away from that. I could have done big in that, but if I do that, and the people who are doing that, let me tell you a story. The people who I work with, my goals to the upper echelon of above banks and market makers, okay, in that stream. If you're seen doing that dead ass retail stuff, because you will get looked at if you're going to do business with them like I am. And thank God, as I mentioned, thank God I got banned from social media. And I don't want to be collated with these podcasters, and you got 4 retards talking retarded stuff, okay? And it's about getting the kids involved these days and giving these prop firm dilated fake money. Okay, I can put it all up right now if I really wanted to. I've already called MetaQuotes and got like some of your biggest IG, not even influencers, to these kids in America. I've already got all of their account history details on my MacBook out there. If anyone wants smoke, but I'm not even in that realm no more. I don't even care about it. No one. We're in different leagues now. But the moral of the story is, if you're seen doing that, and it is going to go down soon, you've got about 7 months left maximum, because everything's getting regulated and taken away. And you're not just going to go down, you're going to get fined and you're going to get taxed heavy. Okay, that's why all of these idiots now, and you see all of these people going to Dubai, everyone's going to Dubai at the same time. It doesn't matter where you are, they're going to get you. So Dubai is full of fakes and frauds. Okay, I'm in Vietnam with the real team of Asia. Okay, some of the biggest banks, institutions of Asia. Now I'm going to be going to Hong Kong, and then preferably Malaysia afterwards if time's right, and if the valuables count. So yeah, if you're seen doing that, my friends, and doing all this trash and all this YouTube trash, you're just getting laughed at, and you're completely cancelled out by the institutions and financial realms that actually run the market, FYI. So you're kind of stuck in that sector. So I surpassed that and took that leap. It wasn't really a leap of faith. It's something that I wasn't, it's too fake. I can't negotiate that. I'm over here now. I made it. I'm working on that spectrum. And that's why, again, I'm in Vietnam, which you don't know is actually one of the biggest financial capitals, especially for crypto, especially for real cash, especially not to get marked up by stupid-ass government stuff and questioned about your own money and this, that, and the other. Pay good tax, good company, good everything, So you will see all of these fakes all travel to Dubai, and they'll actually talk to each other now. And they're all terrible at what they do, and they just sell you bullshit and talk bullshit. And it takes a lot of energy to do this on socials, to try to pry in all of these people and just talk so many waffles. You just talk so many waffles. I haven't really seen one skillful person, to be honest, when it comes down to chart work and analysis and trading. So that's that. You're in that realm, you're staying in that realm. You want to go to this realm, my friends, as an adult, as a professional, then, don't be that guy. Cancel your social BS, this, that, and the other. And these are just facts and figures that I can do. I can go deeper for one, but this is not really the basic of this video. So that's that. Because I've mentioned a few things online. This email just popped up right now, and we've got a big list of names who's getting cancelled next. So whatever. As I say, I could have done this 3 years ago, but I stepped away. I wasn't really. I know people I used to work with are still on this game, and I don't know what goes through their head. So anyway, I'll give you two nice hardware wallets that you can go and check out. Remember Decent, DCENT, and Keystone. Okay, there's 2. Okay, I know these people too. Kind of hard to get shipping, and there's one more, but doesn't matter about that now. Can't be able to open the safe. Now, let's look at BTC real quick. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go on 6 month, right? So 6 month, and I'm going to just break this down real quick. So as you can see, 48 is a mass number. Okay, 48 is a mass number, not just because it's resistance, and I keep saying that support and resistance or BS anyway. What we're going to do here right now is tackle the ocean. So by tackling the ocean of BTC, I'll tell you where this behavior is coming from. So we had huge volume on Tuesday, the 1st of June 2021, and then August here as well. So What we can do is we can dilate and we can negotiate this area. So from 1 to 2, bringing it across, because then what we do, it's been a nice backlog area. Okay, 45, anywhere between, so that 42.5, 45, midway 50%, and then we also have 47 there too. What we can see now is last month, the December month, okay, end of the year, we spiked in and we hit the 50%. So we hit the 50% of the volume, which was traced upon many, many times. It's a long story to tell you exactly what. I'm just going to roll over it. We all talk about this every day on every. I'll go over a few more instruments as well because I've got some time. I've got an hour, to be honest, before I need to go to a meeting. So we came into the 50 here. 44,000, let's just say 45, between 44.9, 45, cool. And then this month what we did, and this is very, very special. So what we've seen is we ran through the 50, we spiked through the upper echelon of the volume area. 47,184, 40, whatever, you know, this entirety of the area. But we spiked into 48, which was cool. But the main point and beneficial factor here, my friends, is this, okay? We came down, we spiked the 50 in December, and we closed below the lower echelon. Now we're doing the same thing. We've got 3 days left. We've got 3 days left to the end of January. So what we can see, okay, there's other elements going on, which I'll roll down in a second. But again, this is the monthly. So the monthly closure, 3 days, 23 hours, okay, is below the echelon as well. So we had 2 months coming below the echelon of 42. What is it? Bang on! It's 42,000. Let's say 42,500. Now, taking this into consideration, short consideration, so we can see here 1, 2, 3 beneficial factors on the week where we came into the 50% of that volume. I'll take that off for a second. That's already in my head anyway. Okay, so let's have a look at here. We've got 1 and 2 bringing this across. So what we can see, okay, now this is special. This is where the speciality comes from. So we have that. The arena here on BTC, we can see that this looks like gold as well. This actually looks like gold, one of the gold fuses, which I'll go through maybe later or tomorrow. Coming through, and then what we have volume down, up, down, spiking through. We've came into the monthly, retracted there. This week here, Monday, after Monday, the 8th of January, we came and we've just closed below the 50% because we've got 50% of this average volume from here. So we closed below that, and then the week after, okay, we spiked above, closed back below the 50 there, and now what we're doing, okay, there's 22 hours left on this, but end of Sunday. This is going to more or less tell us what the next performance is going to be like for the week ahead. If we close above the red line here, the 50%, 42k say, we could start to go up again. We could spike in and then drop, because I am quite bearish on this. But what's another huge beneficial factor is this, and I'll use a differentiation of this. Okay, so we can move that for a sec. Again, this is weekly, guys. Coming in here, what we can see is we spike through the 50% of this volume, because what we're seeing is volume push, regurgitation, volume push, regurgitation, regurgitation, volume push. Okay, so we're taking where the main volume areas are and where the money is being extracted from point A to B. Okay, point A to B. And what we've seen here on this, well, I think it was a start of this week. I put some. I'll show you quickly. Oh, I can't. It's too long to bring all these screens over. We've hit the 50. Nearly come to the lower echelon, but we've came back above. So we spiked into here, and it makes sense in the moment when I come down into the daily. We need to see how this weekly closes. Let's go to the day now. So looking at the day, what I'm going to do is okay, there we go. So as you can see on the day, we've came down, we've come through the 50% of the weekly volume, closed back above, regurgitated. So we've gone from A to B. B is now A. Money comes through here, A, and then it's now still running at B. The money hasn't came out from the buy entry here. Okay. I'm saying I'm trying to give this in very, very simple forms so people can understand what's going on. Let me take all of this away. So that's that. We need to kind of wait until today's over. I don't know why this ain't deleting. 1 second. Move. I'll keep that there. This was just for showmanship earlier on. And now let's see what the day can bring and breach. 1, 2. So we have 1 into 2. And what we're seeing now, we can intertwine. And I do believe if we do start to roll over today and give us that weekly closure that rolls through that weekly 50%, because we're kind of just above that now, we are going to head a lot lower. and we're going to come into 37,160. Then we're going to come into 35,500. So what we need to do, we need to now, so we have that there. We also have volume, so we have a main volume push, we have regurgitation, and then we have another volume push right there. So we have two confluences. We have the volume push area. Okay, let me just fix that. So this mouse is huge. Just getting used to Microsoft again after like 8 years with this gangster computer and technology I have. So what we have now, we're in a mix of a main, a daily. So what we need, we look at the monthly, look at where the volume is, look at the weekly, look at where the volume is, what the cascade is. Then we look at the daily, look where the cascade of volume is. Then we have another chart ethic, and again, I don't trade Bitcoin because that's for donuts. My friends do it for me. Okay. Now, with that being said, I'm just doing this for because I've got time, and I'm going to go into XRP, and then one or two other factors. Might hit oil or something. I don't know. Right, we're rolling here. So there's two confluences. We've got the bid fib from A to B, and we also have the volume area. So what we're going to see now. Okay, so let's go to the 90 minute. So 90 minute is crucial, a crucial entity. 90 minute, or what we can also see here is this is where volume came on a 90 minute stethoscope. So we've got 3 areas of consistent volume right there, and that's probably going to do the deed. If we look at chase areas, okay, I would suggest that what we need to see is, we want to see, I've not got any session times or anything on here because again, it's not something that I'm in. There's 3 areas of confluence there. What we need to see now in a 90 minute, okay, there's 5 minutes left on this one, is if we see a push lower from here to here and we come out, so what the market's now doing, it's got 3 volume weighted, well, 2 volume weighted areas and a fib area, okay. So what the market is, the preference of the market, what it wants to do, what I would like it to do, is pick money up from here. So what's happening is there's money that's coming over here from A to B, okay, that's what moved the market. Buy money, this is like kindergarten speech I'm giving. Buy money, the buy money comes out. Now what we're looking for is sell money to come in, sell money comes out. That's it, A, B, A, B, A, B. So I'm looking at a new A to be formed, and just to negotiate a lower realm, and then something like this. That's what I'm looking for. I'll download and save that. So that's it on BTC. It's a very, very high rate of a new predicament, so to speak. And a new predicament is, will it roll down? We don't know yet. It needs to do this to confirm, because if it doesn't, it's going to take money from here and it's going to spike through. So we want to try. We're trying to be, and look at this. Look at the day. Bull. If you want to call it bull, I don't really call it bull. It's bullshit. But yeah. What we want to see now is a negotiation, and there's a daily high too, and we're still below that. If we see that this drop like a bean, then it's gonna take out this low 36, 37 and 35.3. Okay, so that's that. Let's have a look at this, because people are getting excited for no reason again. So what was I calling? What was I looking at last time? This is not on properly. 0.53. A lot of people got excited when they've seen, certain elements of a surprise on the weekly here, where we went from, 46, and we spiked into 95. This is when I was in Thailand, and these knobheads were saying to me, "Oh, XRP is going up." That's not going up, bro. Do you know how much bullshit I had to talk with people around me in that fucking place, bro? What I had to take into the brain from all of these fake retards? It turned me into an idiot, mate. I had to come back and be who I am. Jesus Christ. People don't know what they're doing. And they're older than me as well. And they know who they are. And I hope they ain't watching me, because I don't like them. Their time's coming, believe me. So anyway, this I've been saying for quite some time now. I was in XRP way back, like here. Which is like not even there. Fucking, what was it, 2017? 17, yeah, here. This is when we birthed that website called Cryptonary back in the day, like kids, and all these people are still doing kid stuff, bless them all. I took 2 years out, mate. I came back real quick, and just got more information than everybody. Funny, isn't it? Anyway, what we're looking at is like 28 cents. This is but there's a harsh reality of volume here. Okay, so what I'm looking at on the XRP module, there's other factors that I can't talk about on here because it's very, very internal to who I work with, or that they work for me actually. These guys and some market makers are working for me on my terms. FYI, I don't work for them. And I'm giving them information of CBDC. Where's it going to go? What's it going to correct with? Are there any metals involved? Are there any fine elements involved? Are there any, degree of tokenage? This, that, and the other. And I know exactly what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. This is why when COVID came out, let me tell you something. COVID, if you still can't think straight in 2024 from COVID, coronal mass ejection, corona razor from the sun. Everyone who's got that thing, you're all fucked this year, because the coronal mass ejection, which is coming from the sun, the coronavirus, which is heightening your DNA, okay, and you did that, it's going to go off this year. So all you motherfuckers who tried to fuck me with that virus in you, with that thingy in you, sorry, God's going to do your work for you, mate. A lot of people are going to be losing out this year, believe me, on the mental health, emotional health, because of what they've done and what's going on in the skies. You hear me? So, the story goes like this. I was telling people that area, okay, that first initial area was it 2019, 2020 when it happened, and I was giving all this information out. This was the first initial phase of CBDC, okay, central banking digital systems and whatever, digital currency systems, whatever, you can say whatever. These motherfuckers had your pants down first stage, and you guys are telling me, even people I work with, they were doing fucking YouTube videos about a virus coming from bats. I was looking at them like, bro, we're not on the same page. I can't work with these people no more. So that's why I just went in my separate direction and I came through, blessed up. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so that stage of corona mass ejection, because they play psychology with you and you don't even know it and they're laughing at you because you're so dumb as a human. That was the first initial stage of CBDC. We're going into year 5 now, 5 years. So we've got a lot of things going on. You've got all the crypto regulations coming through, okay, with all of the exchanges. Okay, that's why I give you some good information here to hold this up properly. Your ledger's getting compromised. Your treasurer's going to get compromised. There's governments and officials that I work with, okay, that are in the game of this and against the Westerners that are fucking pulling the wool over your eyes. But you're gonna get the regulations. All your IB shit's gonna go down soon, and your mans are all just gonna get fucked. Okay, so you need to stop flaunting very soon and get humble. All of this is going down and getting tightened up. We already did it in the UK. We've already done it in the banking system in the West. All right. The CBDC stuff is gonna like just flatten a lot of people. Okay, and there's gonna be certain things like outbreaks and stuff that happen. For those who are on point, don't worry. For those of you who think you're smart, it's always the idiots that think they're the smartest and hardest on the street. And I've seen this clean cut. And their time is coming. Their time is coming, believe me. But what I'm trying to say here is that all of this was a very, very, very highly magnetized frequency band of what's happening in the financial realm and what they're going to pull out very, very soon. So when we talk about XRP, there's a few leaders and there's a few precious metals that are going to be involved in the new currencies that are going to be pegged against people's health and well-being. So when we talk about that, a lot of people saying, "Oh, how I'm getting a message about what can I do in America? What crypto do you use in the UK?" And I'm not in there, bro. I've moved on real quick. I'm not in Dubai like the little snakes. We're in a different area, a different realm. Okay, I can't give you information because you're going to get fucked over. That's it. So what I'm trying to suggest and say here is that XRP, okay, the best buying point for XRP, I'm not going to tell you any more information. I know exactly what this is going to do, when it's going to do it, and how far it's going to go, and how to keep it, and how to get it back if you want liquidity out of it when it comes down to cash or, even just sharing the tokenage to other tokens and this, that, and the other, which you're not going to be able to do in the West, FYI. So anyway, 0.53, we've got a huge area of 50% of the volume at 39. If we roll through this, okay, we're going to roll into this 100%, mark my words, we're going to roll into that. But then what we're going to see is we're going to see a variation of the back end come through. If we see that, and we could come back down into 15s, 10s. My negotiable warning is around 19 cents is going to be the best base point. And then we come back, and then the running arrow will be boom, 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 boom. Store some if you want. This is not financial knowledge. I don't need nothing from nobody. I don't come here selling bullshit. I don't need to post anything. I don't need to get nothing off nobody. We're already on a different league, and it's going to be a beautiful year watching this. Beautiful year. As I say, I've got all of this stuff. This is just nothing to me. I've got 3 more. I've got all my gold stuff ready because all of the bankers that want my help and are coming to see me and on my phone and my friends' group phone every day, they only trade gold. They just trade gold. That's why I'm only like 90% gold. I'm going over this stuff because I've known it for years. I don't need to write articles. I don't need to write bullshit blogs. I can watch it and know exactly what it is. And I'm just giving you a second degree of knowledge here. This is minor stuff. I'm talking about Corona. I've already blasted that. If you're still in that game and you don't know what's going on in the world above you and how this shit really works, then I think you failed as a human being, to be honest. I'm 32, I'm 33 next month, 26th of February, boy. And I've gone through a lot myself, and I've conquered all my demons, mate, and I've come back and killed it fresh to death. A lot of people are pissed off because of that, because they can't fucking take me out, man. The only person who can take me out is me. Straight facts. So it's a beautiful time. So yeah, we can share a lot of knowledge, share knowledge every day, information. If I look at ETH real quick and see what I'll use in Let's Kraken. Let's use Kraken real quick. So let's just look at ETH because a couple heads are on ETH. I really just don't care. And what we can see here, this one's a little bit more negotiable when it comes down to price setting. What are we doing? So this is the main point of call for ETH. It was Sunday, the 1st of May, this month. So the month of May, bang, May. So May and then June. So May came through like a rocket to the downside. A failed rocket ship. And then what we can do here, we can just bypass exactly what we've seen before. So we've got the lower end realm come through, and then what we've seen here was very, very particular actually. This is beautiful. So this month, okay, so December we came through, we come in and we tapped the 50% of that region. Fucking hot. I'll get to the gym B. We tapped the 50% of that region, as you can see there, at 23.20 is it? 23.30s. Yeah, we roll to the top, bang on the top. Look at that, to the pip. I can get everything to the pip on every single time frame. I've been doing that, and I can show you that deeper if you want. But I show it to my people in it. What's that? Who's this? Hi, bro. And now what you can see, there's 3 days left, my friends, and we've come into that 50 region there. So in a nutshell, as you can see, look at that, boom, from picking up averages on volume. While your mans are still talking about price action and fucking drawing support and resistance and giving it 10 on Instagram because they got fake accounts and they do IB agreements. Mate, I can't take you, man, serious. There's nothing to learn from any of you people. People asking me to go on podcasts. You mad? You couldn't give me 20 million to sit next to you. Fuck that. Anyway, disgusting. There we go. Another volume weighted spot. And then you have this and this there. So 2 areas. So we capped here again, 1, 2, bang. So we know that, okay, from the last few days, the A to B. So A, and we say B. We could say A, B, if we go into a lower realm. But here on the week, you can see, and the 22 hours left, 23 minutes. You're coming in here and you're going 23. So if we close here, what's going to happen? This thing's going to roll out. And what I can do now, because all this stuff stays in my head. I don't know why that isn't working. 1 second, peeps. Bam, bam, bam. And then what we can then do is negotiate a lower realm. 1, 2. Okay, there. So we came through this time. Got 1, 2, monthly, weekly, into the day. We surpassed that, and the best term factor is this. So if this was a currency, I don't trade currencies no more. But you could look at something like this, and you would put that up there, and you would go, okay, we could roll out. But we do need to wait. Fucking hell. Sorry. We do need. So I've got my keyboard and my mouse. I'm still learning how to use it because it's a big one. I'm used to the Mac. But yeah, we could negotiate if we start to come up here, because again, we need the week to close, come into Monday, see what's good. I would suggest and state, I would say 50% of that there. I can see it without even drawing. So there to there. Okay. Anywhere in between those areas, guys. So ETH, and then what we would say and have supported next to us is this. I can just see this happening. Is that ETH is going to roll in, okay? Take this, and it needs to take out various areas. And if I was one of those trendline dickheads on Instagram, it would look something like this. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. I'll save that. Right time. So here into 17. I would say 1750s, 1760s on ETH. BTC going down. ETH's going down. Let's have a little look at BTC. And that's gold. So as you can see now with Bitcoin, look, okay. Sorry about this mouse, bro. Boom, came down, bam. ETH down, BTC down, XRP down, gold down. Gold, beautiful. Look at the last videos I've done on gold. I've just marked it for now. Bang, and here again, 50%. Bang, here, gold coming in, 2019. We have to see how the publication is of the volume management, not price action, mate. Not IB agreements, mate. Not prop firms, mate. You're all fucking lost in the head. Anyway, 2K, and then we're going to come down into 1986. I'll cross that bridge tomorrow. Anyway, guys, this video is 31 minutes, the longest one I've done. Here, beautiful. I can literally rape every single time frame, everything. Blessed as hell. Thank you, life, for showing me the last 2 years of strength, endurance, prosperity is here right now, and I want to be one of the top 5 in the game, and it's not retail kids on fucking IG, mate. I'm not an IG boy. That's not where it is. That's not where it is. It's not in Dubai. It's not fucking where all these idiots are. Sorry for swearing, but I'm not. It's up there with the market makers, and that's where we're going. I'll keep you updated. Okay? I'll keep you updated.